2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Winslow. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant against Harper, and that one's good. Morant.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
It's Pippen with the drive, and it's in there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Morant. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Jordan. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Harper against Morant. Count it. Morant's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. No shot.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Here's Valanciunas. Chicago grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A nice shot by Jordan.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. And that's collected by Longley. Here's Jordan. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Morant against Harper. They need this. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And they double up Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. This one for three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Morant against Harper. Outside Jordan. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Outside for Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And here's Kerr from the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Morant scanning the floor. Kukoc against Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Jordan. Chicago leading by 7. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Kerr the pass to Bushler. Now here's Kukoc. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to Gutteridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Kerr. Makes it off the glass. Kerr's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jones the pass to Gutteridge. Now here's Clark, defended by Kerr. Offensive rebound. Jones kicks to Clark. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Bushler. From outside, off the mark. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You saw the talent from day one in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Kerr. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Clark outside. The pass to Anderson. Back to Clark. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Clark's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Here's Kerr. It's Clark with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 3. Clark against Kerr. Now, here's Clark. Defense right on him. Outside, Kukoc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
We've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Bush. And it's Runnington in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Melton. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Rodman. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Bush. Back to Kerr. Runnington passes to Cooper. And good that time.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Anderson outside. Jones in the post, defended by Kerr. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Kerr. There's the feed to Rodman. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Chicago with the ball. Runnington passes to Kerr. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushley. And it's Harper in for Kerr.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so Jordan nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Winslow. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket good. Valanciunas has got his second bucket. Chicago leading by 3. It's Pippen with the drive. Harper kicks to Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. He makes one of two that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And Brooks, here we go.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Chicago leading by 4. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And so here's Memphis after the Bulls pick up 2. Morant outside. And it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Morant finds Brooks. Now Valanciunas covered by Longley. Valanciunas inside. Longley on him. Valanciunas inside. Covered by Longley. Now here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And they double up Jordan. Here's Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Coach, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark's checked in. And here is Brooks. They double him with Jordan. Back to Morant to end the run. They grab their own miss. Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Clark. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Clark kicks to Morant. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Memphis, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 9. Kick out to Harper. Here's Jordan. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So it's the Grizzlies now. Cutteridge, the pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Gutterich. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Now here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded. Free throw line jump shot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And guys, for the Bulls, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. No good from Valanciunas.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside Jordan. It's blocked.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Winslow wide open. He fires. And another miss by Memphis. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Rodman trying to break free. Harper's shot's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Valanciunas. 7 points in the game. Morant outside. 4 seconds left. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Valanciunas.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Huntington comes in for Rodman, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And the dunk by Winslow.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
Passes it to Kerr. Back to Jordan. The 9-foot shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Memphis. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. Free throw good, Jordan. And Memphis making a change here. Melton's checked in. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Pippen feeds to Jordan. There's the dish to Kerr. Longley against Valanciunas. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. Here's Melton. And he drops it in from the low post. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jackson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Kerr. He's got 7. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Chicago leading by 5. Jordan, the pass to Kerr to the left wing. Now here's Pippen, guarded closer. Count that bucket. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the Bulls making a change here. 2 coaches checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, Jones. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Outside for Jordan. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Jones looking for an opening. Now the pass to Clark. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. The Grizzlies trail by 7. There's the double team with Pippen. Pass to Melton. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Gutteridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And he sinks the 2nd. There's 1:26 left in the 3rd quarter. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Jordan. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
He dishes it to Anderson, and he comes up with the deuce.
Timeout, timeout.
Anderson's got 6.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he recovers it.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Stolen away. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And so here's Memphis. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Memphis moving it around. Kerr against Jones. Back to Anderson. Rutteridge, the pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Here's Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Rejet. Quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. 2 coaches out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Kerr in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Longley passes to Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Rodman. And he lays it straight in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. His first shot coming late. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got his first points in this one.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No good from Valanciunas.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The kick out to Harper. The 3 sinks the 3-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
The defense decides to get gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Morant, right side. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Harper the pass to Longley. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Kerr. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Brooks. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Kukoc. Now Harper. Here's Jordan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Brooks against Jordan. Valanciunas inside. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Morant.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And that one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. It's good.
Timeout, timeout.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Chicago calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Chicago leading. Jordan inside. Valanciunas is there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Morant. Jordan the pass to Longley. Kicks to Pippen. Jordan with it. Goes back up. Morant with the steal. And Memphis with another turnover here. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 39.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Morant. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Outside Harper. Back to Pippen. And there's the feed to Rodman. Here's Jordan. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Morant after the Bulls pick up 2. Inside, Valanciunas. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 41. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Passes it to Valanciunas. Rodman grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Harper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Dylan Brooks. Both free throws good from Morant.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Now here's Kerr. Williams passes to Simpkins. Over Anderson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Time called here. The Bulls decide. Talk it over. They lead by 4. 23 seconds left in the game. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Corky Dang. Jaren Jackson comes in for Kyle Anderson. Winslow's checked in for Jackson. And Brooks subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And there's the pass to Brooks. From the arc. But they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.